Over a decade ago, there was a rumor that we were going to get a Hollywood version of John Cena finally turning heel and building his own NWO-like faction, but it never happened because the company wanted to keep John Cena as a superhero babyface because he was making too much money at the time. The decision was too risky, so they didn't do it. However, we could be finally getting the NWO John Cena we've wanted all these years. On Twitter, a fan asked Boozer, aka BWE, if all these signs were pointing towards Cena finally doing the NWO turn, and Boozer's reply was very vague, but he said close. Boozer has broken many stories over the last year, including CM Punk's return. He was one of the only sources telling us that Punk was coming back. He even posted a picture of Seth Rollins and Gunther before their segment happened on Raw. Something is going to happen with John Cena. That is what my gut is telling me. He could be turning heel. He could be coming back with his very own NWO faction, or he could be a part-time champion. I'm not sure what the future holds for John Cena and the WWE, but it's looking like it's going to be something interesting. What do you guys think? Do you think that WWE should potentially give us this run, or is it a little too late? John Cena is at a point in his career where he's loved by the entire audience, so would it really be a wise move to try to get everybody to boo him? Let me know in the comments below. Personally, I want to see it happen. If anything, Hollywood John Cena now works more than ever before because he left the business for his movies. And now he can come back to be greedy and take more from the company despite barely giving anything to it. I think it could work. That seems like it could draw a lot of heat. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Speaking of John Cena, here's a video of him explaining that he was the one who botched the finish for the Royal Rumble ending. John Cena is so humble, and I love that he's not afraid to admit his mistakes and take accountability. That is awesome to see. It's been reported by PW Insider and confirmed with Fightful today that Kevin Patrick has been released from the WWE, and this sucks. You never want to see someone lose their job. I thought he did pretty well in a backstage interviewer position. I assumed that's where he was going to go, but I guess not. Hopefully he can find a new job quickly and get back to working. Logan Paul announced that he re-signed with WWE. Let's listen to what he said about his contract being renewed.
The WWE renewed my contract. Breaking news. And I figured if this is going to be a full-time job, maybe I stop treating it as a hobby.
This was a no-brainer from the WWE. Logan Paul has been a great addition to the company. He's awesome in that ring and brings a lot of awareness and eyes to the product. Paul is also currently the US champion, so I was expecting the company to re-sign him. He actually had a brawl with Kevin Owens today, only a couple days before their big match at the Royal Rumble. Let's roll that footage.
Here, Kevin. I'm here, bro. Yeah, I'll see you in 2 days.
Yeah, you will.
I'll see you in 2 days, Kevin. Yeah, that's what I thought, bro. That's what I thought. Walk away. Walk away, Kevin. Walk away.
Oh my God, hold on. Bro. Oh my God, dog.
Come on, Kevin. Hey, stop him. Come on. Calm down, dude. Park right there.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
Their match is going to be so good at the Royal Rumble. I cannot wait. Speaking of wrestlers re-signing with the WWE, there's been an update on Cody Rhodes and his contract status. Sports Illustrated is reporting this. While there has been speculation that Rhodes has not signed a new contract with WWE, there are multiple people within the company who believe he already has. While it's still not confirmed if he re-signed or not, I don't think Cody Rhodes is going to leave WWE anytime soon. Even if he does not finish his story at WrestleMania 40, I can't see him leaving the biggest wrestling promotion in the world, where he's literally the face of the company. I can't see him returning to AEW, especially now when the company has record low attendance and has been struggling recently. Cody Rhodes is most definitely staying with WWE. Staying on the topic of expiring contracts, we have another WWE wrestler who might be a free agent very soon. Fightful Select reported this. According to sources close to Finn Balor, his WWE contract is up this year, but they claim it is not immediately after WrestleMania, instead saying it will be within a few months after Mania. It's looking like he has not re-signed with them just yet, because if he did, I'm sure that would have been added to the report, but it wasn't. I don't think he's leaving personally. I think Finn Balor has been enjoying his time with WWE ever since he joined, and even though he has not been a world champion, it seems like he enjoys being there regardless. I expect him to re-sign with with them, but I also wouldn't be too shocked if he left and got more money and went somewhere else. We have an update on the news that was reported from Sports Illustrated yesterday regarding the WrestleMania shakeup. The WWE wasn't happy with that report, especially because it said that Triple H would not leak that kind of information out. The writer of the article said this: I reported spoilers for Sports Illustrated yesterday regarding the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania 40. I reported what was detailed to me by previously reliable sources. It appears that was a deliberate attempt at misinformation or misinformation that is being spread through WWE itself. I apologize for the errors in yesterday's report. When posting those reports, the entirety of the information needs to be accurate. At this point, I don't know what to believe. It sounds like this writer at Sports Illustrated made a huge mistake with that report. At least we literally have no idea what's going to happen with the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania, and I kind of like the unpredictability. We need more of that in the business today. I also like how the writer owned up to his mistake and apologized. It takes a lot of courage to step up and take accountability. Big E was recently on the bump and proposed an interesting idea for WrestleMania. This is what he said. Imagine just, the largest, most bulbous, most girthy men on the roster all gathering in one match to decide who is worthy of being crowned the meatiest man on God's green earth. Imagine me showing up to their homes, ringing their doorbells like Ed McMahon back in the day saying, "Hello, dear sir, you have been selected to take part in a historic event, one that will not be forgotten, and you will face all the men with the chests that extend." What are those extending chests? You know what I mean. You'll be in that ring with all the men. Yes, the chest has to come out right. You've been selected in this match, and you have the opportunity to be in the first match ever to decide who's the meatiest man. I would love to see this happen, and I hope it happens with Big E returning and being the first Meaty Man champion. Nothing would top that kind of return. There's a couple of people that Cody Rhodes would love to see in WWE, and those names are Ricky Starks and Wardlow. Cody clearly has a good eye for talent. I think Ricky Starks would do so well in the WWE. He's got so much charisma. As for Wardlow, his booking has been so bad in AEW that he looks like he doesn't even like the business anymore, but I do think he has good raw talent, so repackaging him in NXT and developing him there would do wonders for his career and get him ready for the main roster. I think these would be great signings and additions to the WWE. And to end this video, let's just take a look at Jake Paul meeting John Cena.
John, bro. What's up, man? Yeah. Dude, I'm a huge fan.
No, man, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Jake, he's here.